I'm here today because my brother-in-law, his best friend Rajan, $2,000 was missing, and the other day they came to me and accused me of stealing the $2,000, and I didn't take the money.
When I told Dante and Jewel of the situation, the way they reacted was they immediately understood. They knew the type of person he was and the possibility he'd do it. So they definitely did tell him that he couldn't come back over there until the situation resolved, until we find out if he did it or not.
I feel like they're accusing me for something that I did in the past. A couple dollars had got missing from my sister, and I didn't take this money this time, but since I did something in the past, they feel like I done it.
I really feel it's because of his drugs and his past history that made me to actually even think that he's the one who possibly did it. He has the history of doing stuff. He has the history of doing even crazier stuff than this. And he stole from people a lot closer to him, people that actually care about him. So why wouldn't he not take the opportunity to steal from somebody who's a little further away?
I know my brother, and yeah, he does a lot of bad things, but he wouldn't take the money knowing that his kids need to stay there.
When you say he does a lot of bad things, what does he do?
Basically, steals any chance he gets.
Steals?
Yeah.
So why would you rule out the possibility that he stole this money?
This go around, the way the scenario was, there's no way he could have did it, because when he comes to my house, I have a gate blocking the downstairs door where he lives. So I know he never went down there, so it was no way he could have did it.
And how was your relationship before this all happened with your brother?
It's been a brother-sister relationship. You argue, you fight, and you get over it. I want the best for him, and I'm trying to prove to my husband that he didn't do it so that we can move past it and that he can come back.
And from what I understand, before this incident, he had been in rehab for a month, right?
Yes.
So he was addicted to drugs? Or
Pills.
Pills?
Yes.
Okay. And this obviously put a strain on you and your husband, right? Because your husband believes that Malcom stole the money, right?
My husband basically believes anything Rajan says. They've been friends for 20 years, so right now, my word means nothing. He's gonna believe his friend. 10 years.
Oh, well, you've been together with them a long time, too.
Yeah, but he's been around him more, and they have a tight relationship.
Oh, and while he was in rehab, you were taking care of Malcolm's kids.
Yes.
Yeah. Your brother did steal some money from you, though, right?
Plenty of times. Plenty of times.
And you're very adamant that he didn't steal from Rajan.
Yeah.
But he steals from you.
He stole in the past. It has been months that he hasn't taken anything since he's been trying to get on the path of doing right. He hasn't been doing it. I can honestly say that.
Now, he's here today. He took a lie detector test. What if he fails?
He's going to have to stay away from my house because I don't want the drama with my husband, because he's the best.
And he's also accused that Dante, your husband, stole the money.
He would say that because anybody wants to find a scapegoat in someone. So.
And your husband didn't steal the money?
My husband works 2 full-time jobs. He's never home, basically. He comes home, he goes to sleep.
And he makes his own money?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Let's bring out your husband, Dante.
So everything Dante say is true?
We've been living there for like a year and some change now, and
but that don't matter. Everything that Rajan says, you ride off for everything he says.
None of that was missing, even though
when
Rajan had girls coming
anything?
in and out of the house before. We've been staying there before. Nothing's been missing. All of a sudden, he shows up, something's missing. Wherever he show up, stuff end up missing.
Not all the time.
You didn't steal the money, did you?
No.
Because I wouldn't pay somebody the money if I didn't steal it.
Yeah, why would
but
I
that's just the type of person he is. If something happens in our house, he
feels responsible.
So he was gonna just pay him back the money. But I'm like, why pay him back?
Could anybody else have stole the money?
Tons of people. Tons of people.
Did you steal the money?
No, I have my own money.
In my area where I live, he's the only one that could have possibly stolen.
Okay. Let's meet your brother, Malcom.
Dante, I don't know why you keep judging me from my past. I done trying to change, and y'all keep putting me in that same boat. This man had people in and out of his house, days after days, and y'all still keep saying I stole it. No proof. I did not take that man money.
The past is too recent, man. This is like recent.
What?
Past. We moved.
But he went and got help. He's trying to change, and if you keep bringing up the past, how are we gonna get past this? I want to give him a chance.
Well, I know you.
He's showing me different. He's showing me different.
Over and over and over again, and you can't tell me that I didn't give him a chance, because when we was living in the other house, I let him stay. Stuff ended up missing. I let him come back. That's me giving another chance.
Yeah, but you don't have no proof I stole that. So you just
But your
going
sister
off.
says she knows you stole from her.
Yes, I did take from her, and I admitted to her.
I don't know who.
Did you
understand that
take
one.
the money from
No, I
Rajan?
did not take that $2,000.
But you can understand why everybody's looking at you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's bring out Rajan.
But how many people did you ask did they do it before you automatically said his name? The first thing, soon as the money got missing, the first person you said was him.
Yes.
How many other people did you have down there that did you try to even think did it?
Pretty much nobody
But
because
when you confronted me,
Yes.
I straight
Yes.
told you I ain't steal your money,
what
and
did I
you
say?
said you don't know.
I said,
and I'ma
I said,
think
I said I wasn't 100% sure. I definitely did say that.
Yes.
And I definitely did say that if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I definitely did say that. Did I come at you aggressively? Did
No, you did not.
Did I accuse you to your face?
No.
I mentioned it in the conversation in front of your mother. Yes, I definitely did that. Yes, I did. But did I accuse you to your face?
No, you did not.
Now-
But you've been telling people, so it's basically the same thing as saying it to his face.
No,
because
I've
if
been-
you say it to me, I'm damn sure gonna tell him.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, and I'm cool with that. But the thing about it is that I'm not backing down from my thoughts or my opinion.
But when
Now,
I can't see my kids because of something you said, that's a problem. And I told you that day, that's a problem.
Well, can I say this out loud? You can't see your kids at the house. There's no reason why you can't see your kids.
Yeah,
so
they
don't
could
put
come
that
to
on
me.
me. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. And the whole
That
thing-
is you.
and before I said that, I said this to Jewel Nolan. I said that I'm not completely 100% sure, so I don't think that you should treat him like he's guilty. I said that. But you still gotta understand the type of person you are. It's all right to assume that.
Yeah, you
but,
going off.
and don't get me wrong.
Neither did nothing to you. You going off of what Dante said then.
I'm going off the situation. I'm going off the fact that the people that have been in my house have been in my house countless times. For the money to have been taken from where it was taken at, they had to have been in
Where
there.
was it?
It was in my drawer. It was actually tucked inside a whole bunch of clothes. But like, if you was to walk in my room
Right.
looking at it, you would just think it's just laundry.
Right.
You would have to actually go through it to actually find it.
Now, my wife wants to know,
Let me explain.
did Dante steal the money?
If your test came back and said that Dante took the money, I wouldn't believe your test. That's how much I believe in my best friend.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Dante.
I got you.
Man, it'd be something if you failed.
This would be something.
It'd make for a better show.
It would.
But it would definitely question this lie detector test in my mind.
Dante did take a lie detector, and we asked him, did you take any of Rajan's missing money? He said no. You told the truth. I don't have a feeling here.
Read the test.
Read the test. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you didn't take the money.
All right, go ahead.
Did you take any of Rajan's missing money? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
Serious?
Man, that fake.
Now you're wrong.
Right here.
Okay. You're gonna steal a guy's money,
Why it's out there.
and then you blame it on his best friend.
Man, that
Sister's out there,
fake.
and what do you
I
want
don't
to
wanna
do?
hear that.
You away.
That fake. It's fake.
Well, because maybe the pills that you were stealing
Yo, on
and
everything
doing,
I love, I did not take that man money.
and
So
it
that's a
screwed your head
lie.
up, and,
Man, that's
you
a
know,
lie. Your
most
show
drug
fake.
addicts,
Your
what
show
do they do?
fake. Your show fake.
If I show's fake.
Yes.
You're not.
That show fake.
You're an honest guy.
I did
You've
not
been
take
stealing
it.
from your
I
sister.
did not take
Your
that
sister
money,
even knows
man.
that. You're a addict, and you're not stealing money from some. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, no. Let the
I'm
drug
not
addict,
about
let
to
the
talk
thief
to
steal.
him, man.
But do me a favor. Follow him out. Don't let him go by my green room and let him steal my money.
Gotta help him by letting him help
Hey, you know
himself.
what? The worst thing you can do is steal from family, okay? You steal from family. He's stealing from you, and you know he stole from you. And how big of a leap is it that he stole from you?
I didn't see no way. I wasn't leaving him in my house. I was home. So
And you
I
know,
don't
at the
see
very
how
least,
he had time.
and you know what the very least he could have done was admit his problem and say, you know what, I did steal your money, I'm sorry. I'm a weak person. I wish I didn't do it, but I did do it. But to say, oh no, this is a lie, because if he's saying that test is a lie, then your test is a lie.
Yeah, right.
Right, you know, and we know
And I
that's
watch
not
your
the
show
case.
all the time. Everybody who hits that is awesome.
And we'll end on that note.